We are driving. We're outside of Vegas, not too far, and so it's pretty cool. You know, when we lived in New Mexico, it was very similar. Not as mountainous like this.
Not in Albuquerque.
Not in Albuquerque. I mean, it had mountains, don't get me wrong, but not like all of this. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of reminds us of Albuquerque. But yeah, we're on our little adventure, and Noe's got a secret, but I know what we're doing. Yeah, see, I know what we're doing. The girls don't know what we're doing. However, that gave us a little hint. But anyway, we are heading over to that area in a little bit.
Take exit 2.
And yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, there it is. I think I got it.
In a quarter mile at the traffic circle, take the 3rd exit onto Nevada 172.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
We're in Nevada. Las Vegas is in Nevada.
If you looked at the map on here,
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, it's tight.
Exit the traffic circle onto Nevada 172, then turn right onto Nevada 172. Turn right onto Nevada 172, Hoover Dam Access Road. Continue on Hoover Dam Access Road for 3 miles.
Cool. So, anyhow, love the sun. Now, obviously, during the summer months, I would hate it here, but during this time of year, it's great. Hopefully, when we come back, it will be around this time as well, because it's been great. Temperature-wise, January, I think, is going to be probably a better time, because there was times when it got a little warm for me, and you know, I could feel the CU acting up. I have cholinergic urticaria, for those that don't know. And then Zozo has some skin issues. However, this might actually be great for her skin. It's, you know, our skin issues are strange. Yeah, look at that down there. That's crazy.
what if we fell down?
Well,
That would suck.
That would suck, and we're not going to.
Isn't this gorgeous?
It is.
Yeah.
Is it a little scary?
A little bit.
Yeah.
No.
But,
I think it's awesome.
yeah, so this time of year would be best for
Now if we drive
me.
in the mountain.
We are driving in the mountain.
No.
Drive off. You guys have some very...
Drive up the mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she said drive off. You're like, gee.
If my dad was driving, y'all would be real scared.
But yeah, so we are on our little adventure here to the Hoover Dam, and it is going to be pretty darn cool. We wanted to take the little pup, but we can't because they said no.
It's national land.
It's national land, so. And you know, our little Quincy pup, he's a part wolf, so I think that's part of it.
No, it's not.
Ooh, a Lakeview overlook. We can do that on the way back.
It's funny. Zozo gets all out of shape when I talk about Quincy being a little wolf. A wolf pup. See, he blends in out here. This is where he belongs.
Everybody loves that little dog.
They do. They really do. I told Noelle, I said, you know, somebody would try to definitely steal him because he's not really a miniature, but he's kind of close to it.
He's smaller than a house cat.
He is. He's smaller.
A little 9-pound little dog.
Right. And so everywhere we go, everyone turns around and looks at him. Everyone is all about him. So I told her, I said, yeah, you got to be very careful. Okay, let's pause this. So, yeah, I definitely didn't want to film them because they're like police officers.
Federal.
The federal cops. So, yeah, I don't want to mess with that. But, yeah, so anyhow, we are on our way. And this is pretty darn cool.
My legs
Pretty cool.
We've only been in the car for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, Lambo. Awesome. That's awesome. Now we saw a green one.
Yeah.
It was a lime green
We
one.
could have rented it.
Yeah. For one, it's a stick. And I don't know how to drive a stick. And for
What?
two, I'd be a nervous wreck.
What's the horn?
Do you want to do a scenic bridge view? Or do you want to go straight? I can come back and do that maybe.
Yeah, sure.
What?
What's the horn for?
I just wanted him to know that I liked his car.
Yeah. This is pretty darn cool. This is pretty darn cool, I have to say.
Hoover Security Task Force. Hey.
So can you tell us now what we're doing?
This
We're
is,
at the Hoover Dam.
yeah. Did you know the concrete is still curing in this thing?
Ooh.
It's so big and so thick that it's still curing after it had been poured a long time ago.
Oh, we can climb up to that bridge. That's where you can, in that parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
you can walk across this.
Oh, wow. Zozo's like, meh. Wow, these columns are massive. They're the size of a car.
Bigger than a car.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, wide. Well, be careful. Don't be, don't you be looking.
In 800 feet, turn left.
I'm getting it all on video. You don't gotta. You ain't gotta look.
Is that supposed to be bent over?
Turn left, then you'll arrive at your destination.
Or did a cord
Do,
break
do,
and now it's
do.
gonna fall
Oh, you have to pay to park?
Yep.
I think it's supposed to be.
What if I don't want to pay to
You've
park?
arrived.
Like there's a guy on a swing.
He's not on a swing. That's what they used to build it. It was a very dangerous $10. It was a very dangerous thing. A lot of people died making this back in the olden days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what if I don't want to pay to park?
Then you can't park.
Touche.
Well, you can probably tell them, like, oh, I made a mistake if you don't want to pay.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let's pause it because it's going to be like a little bit of a wait. Absolutely love palm trees. Love them.
Trying to get up there. Can't lose you. Who else is gonna bug us?
Well, they're not doing the dam tour. That's just the funniest thing. Welcome to the dam tour. That's just funny. Yeah, you can't even do self-guided. Well, you can, but it's like $10. Like, what's the point? But, yeah. It's really, really impressive. You know, as a kid, I learned so much about this. Never thought that I would actually come and see it. And I have to say that I'm very impressed. I haven't even gotten to the dam part yet, but very impressed with it. Hey Zozo, look. And yeah, have to say, very impressed with what I see. Thankful that I've had the opportunity to do some traveling in my life. I don't know what this is saying, but one big thing here. You can see where everybody's touched. It's crazy that this thing is still curing. Ah.
Beanie, stand by the New Mexico one.
Wow.
My little New Mexican baby.
It says, it is fitting that the flag of our country should fly here in honor of those
So cool.
of lonely lands and right?
Can you take my picture, Noe?
Sees this great work and those others genius and labor made that vision.
Those is like labor.
That was beautiful. Okay, let's let other people.
Yeah. All right.
This is me. And wait, your shadow's in my way. Your shadow's still in my way.
Zeta, down, baby.
Aries. We've got Pisces. We've got Aquarius.
This is me right
and
here.
then we've got, where's Leo? Actually,
Yep.
where's Leo? There's Leo.
Am I a Leo?
No, you're Pisces.
I'm Leo.
Yes, you are.
Mama, take a picture with us. It's fun.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
I think that's amazing.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm stuck.
What little I've learned together the project, looks like it kind of saves the money by going a little more based and a little less technical. Well, no.
Oh, wait. Make sure Sweet's watch what she's doing. Over here, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, well, my understanding of it is this is 1958 What's the Rock.
35? 1935. 1935. Impressive engineering for this. My mom was born in 32. So this was built in 1935. 32. So she was 3 years old when this was built. And imagine the amount of technology they had to build this back then, and how antiquated it is compared to what we have today, but yet they were still able to build this thing. It's humongous. So it's just engineering feat back in those days, man. Well, that was even much earlier. Zeta, you need to be careful.
What?
Wozer.
We're not going to the, no, we're not going to a beach. Now we leave. Picture that.
It's just crazy the amount of engineering that went in to even do this. It's just insane. It's like we do impressive stuff today.
This is the original exhibit building.
Oh wow. This is built in 35. Started in 31. Imagine the amount of technology. It's just insane. Today we could easily do this, but like back then.
That's why it was so dangerous.
Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm. Just impressive.
Don't drop my phone. Oh, it made my knees weak.
What's it doing?
That thing out in the water. Yeah.
The water's sparkling.
Yep.
Okay, which side do we want to be on? This side or that side?
It doesn't matter. I don't guess. I don't know.
Well, I guess we can walk down and then walk back that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
No, not. I wouldn't do
No?
that. No, it's too. I mean, she can see when she can see. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm too nervous of that type of thing. See, because there's lower points where she can see over there, so. Wow. So impressive. If this doesn't make you proud of your country, there's a few things that should make you proud of your country. This should be definitely one of them. You could literally clearly see where the water line used to be back in the day. If this doesn't make you proud of your country, I don't know what will. There's a lot of issues that we have for sure, but in the 30s, very few countries could even come close. 1931, ever come close to even trying to do something like this. They just didn't have the ambition, they didn't have the ability, they didn't have the technology, the know-how, or the grit. And we were the country that did. Nowadays, there are countries that do this type of thing, but technology has advanced so much, it makes it almost pretty easy to do. But we did it back when we had very few technological advances, but we were still the most modern nation then, and
we were
even now
as a country to employ people.
Yeah. Well, I just said, like, this doesn't make you proud of your country, then nothing really will.
I mean, FDR was, I guess you could say, visionary.
Yeah.
Because it was.
Well, we had. It wasn't. We didn't have.
Wait, or no, it was Hoover then, right?
No, no, I don't know. But we didn't have as much political stupidity back then, so things could get done. Nowadays, everything is so polarized. But getting a project like this done nowadays, not going to happen. We have too many people that are destructionists in Congress. And citizens are just too... We were different back then.
Here, stand next to Papa so I can get the... Right. I see ducks. Ducks?
Yeah?
See those little things in the water down over there?
Little things in the water. Zeta, honey, it's not a big deal.
Over there. Look out for the tower.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're so tiny. Oh.
You see them? There's 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay.
On the tower.
It really does. I'm just absolutely blown away. Honestly. There should be a American flag planted somewhere on this joint, to be honest with you.
There it is back there.
Oh, is it? Oh, good. Yeah. It should be bigger. It should be bigger for sure. So now we are walking over into Arizona. It's pretty cool.
I have to get hotter. Because this hot is making me itchy.
Yeah.
Sweat. Engineering Wonder of the United States. One of 7 selected by the American
Society
of Civil Engineers.
Yes.
1955.
What does this say?
Nevada.
And what does this say?
Arizona.
We're
Yes.
now in Arizona. Right here. You've walked over to another state.
Is this where the Grand Canyon is?
Huh? Honey, I think that you are hyping yourself up about something that when you get there, you're going to be like, oh, this is great, but it's not like what you think. So we were going to do the Grand Canyon, but today's our last day here, last full day. And so to actually go there, it's a lot of driving for Noelle. She's the only one on the car. And, you know, we're trying to get the girls to understand, like, you know, we're only human. We're not superheroes. But of course, yeah, I get it. I was that age and I wanted to do everything. But we're going to go to the Grand Canyon, but it's just too much time involved. And I don't quite understand that. But yeah, this is an amazing thing. Really amazing. So now we are in Arizona time. Because we are in Arizona.
There's elk! Do you see them?
Where? Oh, yeah.
We can go down there, because why is there like a thing right there?
We can't.
No. That's awesome.
We got to see wildlife.
There's also rams, aren't there?
Yeah. Bighorn sheep.
Yeah, bighorn sheep.
Look how clear that water is.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it is clear. It's okay.
That's fine.
Zeta, let me
So
stop.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are those an elk or are those goats?
It looks like there's,
There's both.
I don't know. It's pretty darn cool.
Well, there's 4 in that little cluster. There's one that in a patch of grass, and then there's another one, and then one up there.
Good find. So up there, it's awesome. And then that big bridge you can walk across, but you know, Zozo's not into it. To be honest with you,
You're not either.
I'm all right down here, to be honest with you. I'm not necessarily,
Totally do it.
if it was just Noelle and I, it'd be different. You got this one? And that's why I say no to that. That's why I say no to that.
There's a helicopter.
There is a helicopter, you're right.
Yeah, they are elk.
Oh,
Bunny.
yeah.
There's a little bunny.
So they're elk, little young elk. Nice.
Yeah, they do helicopter too.
They look fake.
I like their white
Little
butts.
bunny, I'm pretty.
I like their white butts, and I cannot lie.
This
When
is
an elk
nice.
walks in the canyon, I say, "Ooh, look at that white butt."
Folks, I just have to shake my head. I guess I could take this off now. I just shake my head.
Just leave them on.
Damascus?
Can I do this to get air?
You need to.
I'm so happy I spotted them.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, we ready to cross over to the other side?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why did the Wilson family cross the road?
It's easy outside.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, sweets, you might get a better look right here. Ooh, so cool. That's a postcard view right there, man.
Here, stand there in that corner.
Okay, so pretty darn cool. Makes me nervous. Afraid of dropping my darn phone.
I know, I'm weak in the knees.
I know.
It looks like there's...
All right, so that is the tour. I had to split it up into 2 because I wanted to take some selfies and whatnot. But yeah, pretty darn cool, man. I like this. This was worth it. Worth the drive. Very short drive too from Vegas. And yeah, it was worth it for sure.
Look at the watercolor.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I see is a big pool.
Then you're fine. You're still seeing stuff. When we get home, there's so much that you can see on video. The points that a lot of folks can't see. Because
Yeah, it's a service dog, baby. It's a working dog.
Papa,
Huh?
I said it doesn't look like it's working.
yeah.
All it looks like it's working on is me too. Mama, I can't clap like this.
Yeah, so it was FDR, but he named it after, or they named it after Hoover. But wasn't Hoover a crook?
Oh, I don't know. Honey.
Like, wasn't he in charge of the FBI?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a crook.
I can't
Yeah.
clap within.
And supposedly, the rumor has it that he was actually black. I don't know if that was true or not, but there are people who say that Herbert Hoover, even though he hated black folks, was actually black. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I mean, that's the days of passing.
Yeah.
Wow, look. Maybe they can clap our pants.
And that would have been what probably his mom or grandma would have been a slave.
Mom, look, we can pop our hands. And we can pop our feet.
I can make my hands clap.
I can make my feet clap.
I'm being silly.
What?
So what's in there? Huh.
I can make my feet clap.
I guess back in the olden days, was this where people kind of sit and just watched out or something, or?
I don't know.
The olden days. So I was explaining to Zozo that these lines, power lines, go all the way up, because all the electric is generated here. That connects to there, and then along with the huge solar farm we saw, it helps power a lot of areas.
When your leg hurts, that means you're staying put.
I can do that too.
So pretty cool. So did you know you're standing 726 feet above the base of the dam? The structure is 45 feet wide at the point called the crest of the dam and 650 feet wide at its base.
No tax dollars are used to operate the Hoover Dam. Operating costs are paid with revenues from the sale of electricity as well as tour and parking fees.
Yeah.
So we helped pay for running this today.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
Come on.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
That's very, very scary. I'm afraid of heights.
Well, anyhow, folks, that's pretty much it from the Hoover Dam. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely go check it out. It's only like a 40-minute drive, 35-minute drive from Vegas. Anyhow, make sure you join the Discord down in the description box below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, I will see you. Take care. So this was his little grave. He was the mascot dog. And, yeah. Wow.
How sweet.
That is. Wow.
Dogs are very low.
So the people who died, you know, this is what they had to do back in 31 when they were working on this all the way to 35. Obviously a lot of people lost their lives on this thing. But here are all the people who... Kenneth Wilson, yeah. That doesn't mean that I don't have any relation to anybody here. So, 1921, this gentleman here passed. 22, 31, 32, the year my mom was born. 33, 34, continues over here. And then 35, the final year was completed. It's really sad. But this is what it took.